When people use Keto Chow in coffee, how do they do that? Dry out of the pouch or mix as a shake? That is a very good question. Now,
That is a good question.
Miriam and I don't drink coffee, so we're not really experts on this. I can tell you what some people have reported that they do. So some people will mix up Keto Chow regularly using like heavy cream or butter, and after they've mixed it up and it's been sitting in the fridge, they have their coffee and they pour it in there like a creamer.
Yep. Some people take the powder and then mix it into their coffee like a tablespoon, so it's like a little bit of a taste.
And a lot of people are like, well, how much, like if you're putting the dry into it, how much do you use? How much do you want?
Yep.
Some people use an entire serving. Some people use a teaspoon. Some people use a tablespoon. It's entirely up to you.
Yep. Play with it and figure out the way you like it.
Claudia uses 1 tablespoon of Keto Chow in her coffee. Shauna says, I make a hot coffee Keto Chow every morning. Heavy whipping cream, Keto Chow, gelatin, coffee replaces the water. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Keto Like Brandy says, I make my coffee, put it in the blender and drop it in an egg, a tablespoon of collagen, and then the Keto Chow all in while the blender is running.
Perfect.
Blaine says, as a general rule, I use coffee as the liquid in my Keto Chow.
Perfect.
Megan says, I make mine with 2 tablespoons of butter and a heaping tablespoon of Keto Chow flavor in my fresh brewed coffee. It's delicious.
Nice. Thank you for sharing, guys.
Stephanie points out the 2 Crazy Ketos, actually they had a recent video where Joe showed the process that he uses for making Keto Chow. If I remember correctly, he has a blender with coffee going in it and just the lid's open, and he puts in an egg.
Okay.
And then he adds the Keto Chow into it.
Is this warm coffee?
Yes, warm coffee. And it's open. It's an open blender, and so it's just sitting there.
But it's not on high.
It's not on high. Because if you turn a blender on high and you don't have the lid on, you're going to paint the walls. So the answer, how do you use coffee with Keto Chow? Yes.
A lot of different ways.